I
guess you can depend on her.
Take it back. Take it back.
I take it back this time. Hey, everybody.
Hey, y'all. Let's welcome Megan's in the house.
Yay.
Hi. How's it going?
Whoop, whoop. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
No problem.
We've been excited all week.
Oh, thank you. I've been nervous all week.
Oh.
We're the least. We're the least people you should be nervous with. Hey, Johnny.
What's up, Johnny?
Hey, Pedro.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, Pete. Well, what are we doing tonight?
I have a couple of I have abundant spell to do for y'all. You guys got your lemons or limes ready?
Yeah, yay.
Do you guys have your vinegar ready?
Yes, well, you didn't. I think.
You didn't tell me vinegar.
Okay. It's the one I sent you last night.
And salt. Vinegar and salt in a glass cup.
Okay.
It's easy. It's an abundance spell. Hi,
Lurker.
Because it is stupid easy.
Yay.
Stupid easy.
I like easy.
Hey now. That's what she said.
That's right.
That's how she likes it.
I'm not going there, Kimmy.
So what you're going to do is you're going to rub your lemon or lime all over you.
Ooh, I like it already. Let's get a card.
Hey, Miss Donna.
Hi, Donna.
You're going to rub it head to toe, arms, pits, everything. And then once you're done, you're going to put it in a glass filled with white vinegar, white distilled vinegar, because that helps purify and cleanse the bad energies from the lime and throughout the entire house. Clears all that up, purifies it, so it takes it away. And then you're going to sprinkle a tablespoon of salt. Doesn't matter what kind of salt you have, just some good salt.
Okay.
Table salt. And then you're going to put it under your bed for a whole week. I would start this on Saturday. Or you can, if you feel like doing it today, you can do it today. But preferably Saturday, so you can have a whole entire uninterrupted week.
Right.
Nice.
Then, if you know somebody's kind of like talking shit about you, you take the lemon. Yeah.
Yeah, Daddy. That was kidding.
Take the lemon, you slit it from end to end, not all the way through. You put the person's name on a bay leaf, and you fold it away from you. You can do it either on a bay leaf. I prefer a bay leaf. Or you can write it on a piece of paper, Post-it note, whatever you have. Fold it away from you because we're sending it. Never fold it towards you because then you're going to send it to you. Fold it away from you, and you're going to send them a sour note.
Yay.
And then you're going to encapsulate it, the name that you're going to put inside of the lemon with usually like some spices, like cloves. Sorry, my puppy's going crazy.
You're good.
You're good.
Some chili flakes, chili powder, cayenne, some Tabasco. You can sprinkle
anything spicy.
Anything spicy. If you have like a ghost pepper, chop it up. That works wonderful as well.
Ooh,
cool.
And then you sew it up with black thread, or you can seal it with a black candle. and then you'll just keep it for however long you think the spell needs to last for you. It's based on you, on how much you think that they've suffered.
So if they're really bad, you just would never throw it out. You would always keep it.
Always keep it. Put it in a plastic bag and let it rot, and then throw it away.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that almost like a freezer spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another version of it. I love freezer spells. Freezer spells
I do too.
my favorite.
I did too. Do you know I did a freezer spell one time, and it worked, of course. But we moved, and when we moved, it thawed out. And within a week after it thawed out, he started calling again.
Of course he did.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it gives them like a sour note. Makes them ghost pepper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian.
It would make them like stop gossiping around you, stop talking crap. It puts a sour taste in their mouth when they bring up your name. That's all it does. And so every time they mention you or they think about you, they would get like a bad taste. And
Good.
And it's
Hey, Charlie. That would be fun.
That is rule number 1. Why do you think most women cook?
Oh, I didn't even think of it that way.
Right?
Because you always say cooking with love, cooking with a purpose.
Exactly.
Most women are unintentionally putting spells into their food.
Wow. Never thought about it.
Intentionally putting spells into their food.
So when you're cooking and stirring and you've got a bad thought in your head, that's what you're doing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So be careful, guys, when y'all cooking. Don't think too bad.
Don't piss us off. Don't piss us off.
That's right. You better be careful.
They're like, do I need to eat this now?
I never thought of that. That's
Make
true.
sure you say thank you every time somebody gives you food. Because then
For now I will. Shoot.
Right? Kimmy, would you like for me to come and cook for you?
No.
No.
Are you sure?
Don't you want some nice chili?
It's the intention.
Going to a Whataburger.
Yeah,
it's all about the intention.
Right.
Intentions they can be good, they can be bad. With the abundance spell, of course, you would send like good intentions of abundance and money and happiness and peace and all that. With a sour spell,
just the opposite.
It would be the exact opposite. Stop talking shit. Stop being rude. Stop gossiping.
Right. I don't know, Charlie. You better be nice to yourself while you're cooking.
Even I have messed up food for myself, and because I've been in a bad mood because of my teenager.
Right.
Yeah.
Teenagers will do that to you. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
Every day. Every day.
Yeah, I can see myself that. Tell that child to shut up. Tell that child.
Yeah,
I'll just stick baby on them.
Well, let me ask you this: like some of the, besides like I wanted to provide value and have somebody learn something while they're watching the show tonight, and like my biggest thing, like how much does witchcraft affect paranormal? Like as far as like people doing stuff that they're not supposed to be doing, and like do you find a lot of that, or do
yeah. Everywhere I turn, you see people messing with bones, messing with graveyards taking dirt that they shouldn't. Because if you take something, you have to give something. You have to give an offering.
Right.
Right.
Appreciation. The thank you. Cooking. You have to, if it's a man, you give a beer. If it's a woman that you take the dirt from, you give wine, you give perfume, you give flowers. I've seen people using the famous boards.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Stop it. Because you don't know what you were physically talking to. Unless you can see what you were talking to, no. You're messing with things that you shouldn't. With the new, like, TikTok fad of
Yeah, that's another one of my questions is how safe, if you come across a TikTok spell, how safe and what do you look for in something that is safe?
yeah. The ones that
Hi, Derek.
ones that claim to be safe. I would do my research on that spell before I would trust anything.
Right.
I usually go with my intuition. Mom, I got feeling that everybody has mentioned. Your intuition.
Right.
The TikTok fad of being a witch is causing more harm to people that don't know exactly what they're doing.
Right. Right.
Because, let's go to a graveyard, let's go play, and that's, we can grab some dirt, it'll be fine. No, you're
Right.
taking things home with you that you shouldn't.
That's right.
If you're going to a bridge, you got to make sure you say thank you. Maybe come to this bridge. You have to always ask permission.
Right.
My head, speaking it. I always speak it so that everybody knows around me, I'm doing something. It's becoming really dangerous with the social media witches.
Right. Yeah.
My
the next question is do you suggest that having the tool of witchcraft, whether you practice or not, does it help you when you go to investigate? Does it help you?
it can. I can see signs of witchcraft of somebody performing a ritual and knowing which ritual that they have performed to summon something. Yes.
Oh wow.
Right.
The first investigation I went to here in Texas, there was wax in front of a mirror. Do we know what that is?
Scrying.
No, I don't.
It's
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I need to protect myself from my mirror that I'm looking at. Scrying is when you're talking to the entities or trying to summon entities. And you have a candle lit. You kind of focus on the candle, but you're summoning something to come through to communicate with you. That has been done for hundreds of years, I want to say.
Right.
What is that famous Dracula? Bela Lugosi? He used to scry. He was well known for scrying. He was the real Dracula. Or not real, but he played Dracula.
Right.
He used to scry a lot. That's how he used to communicate with the undead.
Wow.
Right.
So that's scrying.
So when you scry, are you always trying to communicate with entities, or do you scribe just to communicate with spirits?
Both.
Okay.
You scribe to communicate with something
Right.
that is not living,
Right.
Right. Good or bad, yeah.
or so the funny thing with the bad guys is that they will portray themselves as the good guys.
Right.
I know.
So
Right.
in other words, when you scry, you never know what you're going to get.
Exactly. Same with the
Okay.
board.
Right.
Right.
Does this make you a better paranormal investigator? It can assist. It can just give me like a heads up, like, hey, this could be what was summoned and what was possibly brought here not naturally.
Right.
So in the forest, I'm always looking for circles of either sticks, stones, or fresh dug up dirt, because then they're covering up a fire pit, which they have to take a pentagram. North,
Makes
south,
sense.
east, west.
Wow. Yeah, because you wouldn't know. I mean,
You're calling
wouldn't know to
they
look for
called the
those things.
circle to summon something.
Right.
A god, a deity. My deity that I love her so much, is Hecate. She has been there through thick and thin. She sends me keys all the time.
You just find
Hi,
what
Crystal.
like random keys on the like places or whatever.
Yeah, I will find just
Wow.
little silver keys. Let me see. I can't find them right now. But yeah, she'll send me random keys.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Why keys? Do you know?
She is in charge of all the witches. So
Okay.
it's like a gift for you to let you know that you're ready to go through the next door. Open
Okay.
Let me go.
That makes sense.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. The lurker says commercialized witch styles of clothes and outfits. They don't have a clue or idea what's on social media, especially tattoos.
I can't find my keys.
You're
Uh-oh.
spot on. I'm seeing which spell books in Five Below. They commercializing spiritual past without responsibility.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
She sends keys, but she can also take them away.
So you're not ready to go. You're not ready to go to that next step.
Dang.
Yeah, because I've kind of like stopped for a little bit because my daughter, I go through seasons.
Right.
So I was taking care of my kid. She's a softball player, so I kind of put myself on a back burner. I do practice when I need to.
Right.
I haven't needed to for a while because I keep to myself. So
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kids are opening up portals to
she'll take them away as soon as she
Right.
can. So
That's cool though.
yeah. But she did. I did.
Better to or better. Just I can tell before it's too late. Charlie.
She did send me a cornelian and the first acorn.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
We don't have acorn trees where I am.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you just randomly found an acorn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
That's
I've
cool.
seen people do, but didn't use candles. Yikes. So just basically could open up a door.
Yeah.
Right.
Have you ever been scared?
I've kind of become numb to being scared. I'm more scared of the living than I am of the dead.
Right.
True that.
I wonder what the acorn's for. That's
A
interesting.
gift.
Just a gift.
Yeah.
Cool.
So when you get stuff like that, like, do you have to give her something back? Like, is there like a gift exchange?
I just pray to her. Not that I just give her like an offering, like a wine, um, appreciation. Like I
Right.
appreciate you, I love you. That's pretty much it.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, Crystal.
I I just give her wine. She loves wine. Red wine is her absolute favorite. She loves plants. She loves. It's a gift.
Yeah.
Sorry, my dogs
No,
are
you're
going
fine.
absolutely crazy. It's like just to let you know, like, hey, we're listening. We're here.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I
But
do
you
not
don't.
drink. I have maybe a margarita every once in a while, but I
Got to
absolutely
have the
hate wine.
margaritas. Got to.
I cannot stand wine. I will only buy it. I buy like the little single serving wines.
Right.
I don't. Wine.
Yeah. I'm not big. I like the blackberry, but other than that, I don't really drink much of it.
Yeah. I've tried like every single wine out there, and nope, can't do it.
Yeah. Most of it's pretty nasty.
I don't. I don't understand how people can drink bottles of wine. I'm just not a big drinker. I'm more of a herbalist.
Oh, okay. So like that would be like spices and stuff like that using right, like grasses and weeds and stuff like that.
I smoke pot.
Oh, okay, I got you. Never mind.
Well, it was given to us. I don't drink, so I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm more of a captain. If I
I
do,
live in Alabama, so weed's not even legalized. So hey,
neither is in Texas. So, but it's given to us from the earth, so
right.
it should be. It, anything chemically made should be illegal.
Well, you would think so. I mean,
But given to us from Mother Earth herself, it was given to us for a reason. So, yeah. But I maybe drank once on my birthday. Okay, Miss Donna, that's just rubbing it in.
She like take that and rub it in.
Just pour that into my wound, please. It's yeah. I find it helps me during my meditation. To try to talk to my spiritual guides, my higher self.
Hello.
Hello. It helps calm my mind down so I can concentrate on meditating. That's why I partake.
Yeah, meditation is hard. You have 1,200 things running through your mind, and it's hard.
But once you get it down, it's key to life, to help calm you, to help with all kinds of crafts. witchcraft, psychic medium abilities. Excuse me. It helps.
Right. So let me like, is it something you like was drawn to, like the craft that you do, or is it something you were just kind of it goes in like family lineage?
So my family was never talked about really ever since my nana passed away. She was the only
Okay.
one that really talked about lineage, and she did tell me that she and her grandmother and her grandmother's grandmother did heavily practice,
Oh.
and it went all the way back to Ireland,
Oh wow.
to the Isle of Man. So, um, so I guess I should take one of those DNA tests to really find out how far my lineage goes, because
Right.
from she had a really thick Irish accent. Like, it was like weird. It was Irish but Southern at the same time. And so she would talk about Ireland and how beautiful it was and how mystical it was,
Right.
um and then shortly after that she was no longer with us, and she passed when I was like 8. But she still comes to me to this day because she's one of my guides.
Oh, awesome.
So she sends me like everything Ireland. So it, like, I still to this day can see the Stonehenge and people
Wow.
practicing in Stonehenge. So I'm thinking that's where she originated from, was that area.
Wow. Yeah, because my great grandmother was from Dublin, but that's all I really kind of know so far. Anyway, it's as far as I gotten.
Yeah, it should check it out. Check out your lineage.
I'm trying to think. Thank you, Megan. I have a hard time and need to pay every day for my gifts.
You're welcome. Yeah. I wonder if you can help me.
I have a snag from my past.
Sure.
I can tell you get permission to Kenny.
Y'all, I'm sorry. I got a crisis going on. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hope everything's
I hope
okay.
you get it figured out.
Was Stonehenge a druid? A
Yes,
druids, right?
it was Druids. Mm-hmm. Uh, it so that like lets me know that my gifts come from Stonehenge itself and from the Druids. It's been a lineage.
Right.
Like, my daughter has gifts. She just doesn't want to partake right now because she just doesn't. She's doing a teenager thing. She's trying to figure
Right.
herself out.
And plus, it's a lot for as a kid.
Yeah, it's so being a witch, being a medium, being a psychic medium, uh, empath. It all ties in. It just depends on how far you want your path to go and how deep you want to get into it. But you have to be responsible about practicing, because there are things in this world that can become very dangerous real quick.
Right.
These kids on TikTok, they're summoning things that they shouldn't. A different group. What do you mean? Uh, like, there's some. Yes,
Yeah.
she's an empath. Um, she, they're summoning things that they think are good. There's everyday rituals that you don't realize are being done. TV, television, I tell you a vision. Um,
I didn't even think
there's a
about
lot
it
of
that
concert rituals that are being done. Once you open your eyes to these certain rituals, you can start to become more awake. And that's kind of like what Earth needs right now is she wants everybody to become more aware of
way. Right.
what a certain type of beings are becoming along. I I kind of knew something was coming along before COVID because I started to have like panic attacks more and more and more, like every day.
Oh, wow.
I would have the most vivid dreams of masks and
Wow.
poison, people becoming poison. Yeah.
Right.
So it's very alarming being a witch and being a medium all at the same time because you see things and then you know your rituals
Right.
all at the same time.
So in real, like as far as like, should somebody like try and learn these things on their own,
More than
or
welcome
should
to.
they get somebody and train with somebody?
I would definitely do research on your own. Get like a book, read it, physically read it, not just skim through it. No, physically read it, top to bottom, cover to cover. I would also go to a local crystal shop, witch shop, bruja. Uh, oh, Sydney, you're gonna kill me. I'm gonna butcher this. La Quirienda. I can't say that name. No, I'm not gonna butcher that name. It's another form of witch. There's, you know, with different religions, different cultures, there's different kinds of witches.
Right.
The one culture I am absolutely terrified of is hoodoo. Hoodoo
Yeah.
and voodoo absolutely terrified me. Hoodoo is the religion. Voodoo is the practice.
Right.
They can kill. Just like that.
Oh yeah, because there's the good of the voodoo and then there's bad also. Yeah.
Marie Laveau, she was an amazing woman, but
Yeah.
she's scary. I have been contacted by several other investigators when they watched a paranormal show, and they were from Jamaica, and it was the White Witch from Jamaica.
Oh yeah.
They said I looked exactly like her and that I'm the reincarnation of her.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rose Hall, wasn't it? Rose Hall or something? Castle Rose or something in Jamaica. I saw that episode on the Gross Brothers.
Yeah. That's
yeah.
they were like, you are identical match to her.
I have
like,
to go back and see now.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you look for in finding a mentor?
You kind of are drawn to them. You ask questions. You ask them, hey, are you doing mentoring? Are you able to mentor? Are you comfortable mentoring?
Right.
How long have you been practicing? Are you actively practicing? Are you you just kind of like get to know each other like a friendship. and then you kind of just ease into it.
Right.
But I would definitely start with your local witch store. Your crystal store will always attract witches. There's natural witches. There's crystal witches, candle witches, spices. You kind of just, once you know what you want to do with your craft, you're kind of drawn to it.
Right.
And that's why I'm more drawn to the dark and the light. I am what is called a gray witch. I work dark and light, because without
Right.
dark there's no light. Without light there's no dark.
Right.
So
'Cause
I
even
can
nature has both too. So
Yeah. So I'm naturally both.
Okay.
Yeah. It does help paranormal because you can see, sense, hear, feel the rituals. I
Right.
can hear the rituals.
Plus, unless you had the witchcraft background, you wouldn't know how to fix it as just a normal person who, that doesn't have those tools.
Yeah. On our second meeting in
But
which
things be
what?
when you're psychic medium, in which she's psychic medium, and then I guess maybe has witch background, but she doesn't practice, but things pull at her.
Yeah.
Is this why?
It is your guides just pushing you, like, hey, come on, like I need you to do this. Your path will be a lot better.
Right.
It'll run smoother. You'll be a lot happier. You'll be more at peace. So that's why I've had to jump back in actively again. Because something's coming again. So I have to actively jump in I'm going to be cutting up my lime. I'm going to be putting some clove in it and placing it around my windows. So that's another protection spell. Sorry,
but I got pulled towards things. Yeah.
You're gray. When you start to notice you need to be coming more into witchcraft, you'll get a lot of animals start to be more attracted to you. They'll be at ease with you. You calm them down, and you can control them. You can kind of connect with their energy a lot better.
Right.
Like, my dogs never leave my side, ever. And I can control them and connect with their energy, and I can feel when they're upset, feel when they're happy. I can communicate kind of with them. I call myself Doolittle all the time because I have read animals, dogs specifically. That's another reason why Hecate connects with me a lot more. Is
you okay, Debbie?
You okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
You got it all situated?
We'll see. We'll see.
Is that bird hugging you? Is that bird hugging you again?
Yeah, he was calling me.
I'll fry it up.
Okay.
Let's go. KF Mama. No KFC here.
I was like, oh, right? Lord, she doesn't have to go break up her sister and her mama.
I had to go and fry some chicken. No, I'm just kidding.
My mom was 1/4 Native American. I think she has some kind of spiritual connection because she could talk to her mom and her youngest brother after they passed. Now I'm able to talk to spirits as a sensitive and an empath. I just started using my abilities within the last 3 years.
Awesome.
Cool.
Keep going.
Someone's coming?
Okay.
Hey, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
You keep going. Definitely try meditating a lot more. But also learn how to protect yourself. I always wear my obsidian. I always have obsidian or clear quartz on me to protect me at all times. I also work with sigil magic as well. I'll go get my candle.
Hey,
I like
Scott.
how you can see. I like how you can see her walking through the.
Yeah, it makes it look like she's walking off into the woods.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. So this is my sigil. My sigil magic.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
Take a gray or a white candle.
Mm-hmm.
I do have somebody burned in here. I'm not gonna reveal their name, because it's kind of like a hush.
Right.
Mouth. But this is to protect my family. I do have Michael on here. I created some of my own to activated them, and I light it once a month, usually around the 1st, and we'll come back on the 1st as well to do a first of the month ritual as well.
Nice.
So
sounds like fun.
Now, when you're doing like your sigil work, like I know you can like because it's all about intention, right?
it's all magic is about intention.
So it like for me, like I have Viking blood, like I'm learning to read runes right now also, but like can you put like runes and stuff like that on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. That would make it incredibly powerful.
Cool.
Incredibly powerful.
Okay.
It's one of the oldest magic.
Yeah, that's something I want. I'm mostly like getting pulled towards that part of it, but like I don't even have any way of like I don't even know where to start. I'm just right now. I'm just learning runs
Sorry,
and
be right
stuff
back.
like that. Okay.
All right, miss you already.
We miss you. Hurry up. But
Uh,
yeah, so
the reason why you feel pulled to it is because that's where you're being guided to help you with your craft, with your abilities, to help you become more at peace and to become your own authentic self.
right.
That's what everybody deserves, is to become their own authentic self.
Wow. Yeah, because I'm like, well, I'm gonna get. I mean, I did my ancestry and all that came up in there, but I was just like, then I started kind, like you started getting pulled to things.
The rabbit hole.
The rabbit hole, yeah. Hey, Bob.
Not like the garage powerful, like the brick wall or Great Wall of China powerful.
Wow.
Like runes are meant for protection.
Right.
That's what they're intended for. To give you a reading and for protection from whatever is being read, because they usually predict like what is coming. But with the future, the garage is perfectly safe. Unless you have a teenage driver, you're golden.
Amen to that.
I forgot what I was saying. Damn it! The runes are meant for like
Yeah, friends.
protection. They're meant for to give you a reading, but to protect you from the possible doom of that, of impending doom or unhealth. Yeah. I just had my 39th birthday. I know I'm starting to forget things.
I just turned 47, honey. Just buckle up, sweeties. Buckle up.
You do not look like a day over 45, ma'am.
Right?
You look
Right?
gorgeous. Yes, ma'am. With them red lips. Do you know why women wore red lips in 1945?
For war, like to symbolize the soldiers?
Kind of.
Maybe?
Because Hitler hated red. Hitler hated the red.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So the women wore red lips for their soldiers, and because Hitler hated the red lips on women.
Oh.
I am a plethora of stupid knowledge. Random fact.
That's not a bad thing, though.
Yeah, no, it's pretty fun. So I always, well, not always, I guess. I forgot, but I usually rep my red somewhere.
Yeah. We'll have to wait for Debbie to come back for her red toes.
I'm not gonna ask about red toe.
So how many minutes do we need for our that thing we were going to do tonight? Or did you just talk us through it? Or was that it?
So it takes literally 5 minutes.
Okay, so we've got time then. She may be related to me. Because at one time I was wanting to get some Viking Run tats. And I was like, I don't need to be butt down with somebody. That's all I need.
Nah. You just get the ones that you're drawn to, and you'll be golden. And then you can go to so what you could do is have a witch activate them, and they can be your protection.
Oh.
Like have the tattooer draw them out for you, take it to a witch, or if you want to start practicing more, learn how to activate your sigils. It's just you write them on a bay leaf and candles, white candles, are a staple.
Right.
Witchcraft. Write your sigils on a bay leaf, activate it.
Right. Yeah, because this first of this month I tried the bay leaf one, like where you put the Viking Run for abundance on there, and then you put it, then you burn it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did that one. So we'll see. Hopefully,
I'm sure it did.
we'll see.
They are, because that's what was. You can find them a lot in nature. That is why witches used a lot of bay leaves and sage. Sage leaves are huge.
Right.
And Native American culture as well, because it all stems back to nature.
Yeah, I put a bay leaf in my shoe when I went to that house to investigate it that you helped me with.
Oh yes.
I stuck a bay leaf in my shoe. I was like, "Bring it on!" No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is that person doing? Is she okay?
I sent her everything that you sent that we talked about, and but I haven't talked to her since. So
Yeah. I would check on her.
yeah, her mom's moved back in, so it's all causing chaos right now. So I imagine the activity is horrible right now.
I'm sorry.
And as a insulated.
Yeah. What else? The candles all represent something: protection, money, love. We use a lot of herbs, a lot of clove for protection, bay leaf to write a name, to write intentions, sigils to activate things. I do have a book of spells. I do have cards. I have an entire box full of crystals because I like collecting rocks.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little collection myself. Like another rock.
Yeah. My husband has absolutely no idea why I collect things the way I do. He's like, it's just a rock. No.
It's a rock. It's more than a rock.
Yeah. I have my... It was made by Debbie Moon? No, that's not right. Eric Moon?
Looks like an arrow or a feather, right?
Yeah, I just love it. It like helps me keep grounded.
Right.
But she's a natural witch. If she's keeping rocks, that's a natural witch. I used to collect rocks all the time. When my mom gave me all of my jackets to give to my daughter when she was younger, I would still find rocks and leaves and acorns.
Yes, leaves was my thing. I remember collecting leaves.
I love it. Yeah. I love being out in nature. I love looking at the moon. That's where I draw a lot of my craft from, is from the moon.
Like, do you have to be born in the moon, or is that just something part of the craft, or is
say that again? I'm sorry.
Like for me, like I was born like of the sun moon, like the sun.
Mm-hmm.
So would that be like part of witchcraft too, besides just a moon, or is it just a moon period?
It's just what I'm drawn to. I've always been a night owl. I've always been more awake at night. I hate the daylight. Absolutely cannot stand daylight. Like, I almost feel like the sun is overrated, but you have to have the sun for growth.
Wow. So do you think your ancestry and etc. plays a part into things, like as far as crafts and things you're drawn to in the rabbit holes that you go down?
Oh yeah. Because without them, you don't get any guidance. They will always guide you to where you need to be at all times.
It's just a matter of opening it up and figuring it out.
It's just whether or not you want to pay attention.
Right.
Miss Donna, they're telling you right there.
Mm-hmm.
All your grandchildren would not be surprised if you have quite a few witches or what? I hate when I blank.
She has shaman. Her dad was a shaman. Yeah.
I'll probably I'm getting told your oldest grandson will be the next shaman. So, it's how you pay attention.
Nighthawk.
It's I always have water, a bottle of water outside to make moon water. It
Yeah.
gives me peace. Because you can cleanse your face with it, like just give it a good wiping, and it like just cleans your energy.
Okay.
A good sign that your guides are trying to communicate with you: cardinals, hummingbirds, white feather, gray feather, and a black feather.
Because I see hummingbirds all the time, and I kind of think that because my mom would always say, she'll come back as a hummingbird. But how are you supposed to know what they're telling you?
How are you feeling at that current moment? What are you going through at that current moment?
Oh, okay.
What are you thinking, looking at, feeling? You kind of have to like step back and be like, okay, I see my sign. I acknowledge it. Thank you so much.
It
I'm
represents
feeling this certain way. I'm feeling that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'll just be outside sitting, and it's like, oh, okay.
My dad is a cardinal. I have a cardinal that will chase me all the way down a road.
Oh, wow.
I have a cardinal right in front of my work window that will come and visit me all the time, and that's my dad. My nana, who I get my lineage from, is a hummingbird. My other guides usually my angels will leave me feathers. Will leave me a white feather. If I'm in danger or if something is coming, I'll get a gray or I'll get a black feather.
Wow.
I live in the city. They'll find you. I live in a city. They'll find you.
So is this something like all of us need to start protecting our windows? Is that what you're saying, girl?
Huh?
I said, do all of us need to start protecting our doors and our windows?
You can put salt at your windows. It's always
Well, that's
good
like the
salt.
second or third time you said something's coming. That something's coming, so I didn't know.
Yeah, I would definitely start putting salt, windows, doors.
Gotcha.
If you can get a hold of sage your house clockwise, go around with Palo Santo counterclockwise. So where you start
Oh.
is where you're going to finish. Always have doors open. Always have windows open. When
Right.
you're doing the cleansing. And then you can put salt. I like doing pink salt because that's what I have at my windows, doorways. Sorry. Windows, doorways, and make sure you never ever step on that salt because that is breaking the plane. Also,
Wow.
I never have a welcome mat.
Oh, wow.
You welcome something.
Oh.
And intentionally, you're welcoming things in.
So you have a doormat, just make sure don't say welcome?
It does not say welcome. It cannot say welcome, cannot say hello, cannot say anything welcoming to it. You can do a protection mat underneath it, but it's just easier to not have something welcoming. I just have a plain Jane mat.
That's so freaking smart. I never even thought of that.
Yeah. My husband hates it, but
right. He's like, they're not gonna feel welcome being in my door.
I don't want my house. Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Charlie. I don't want my house unintentionally haunted.
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
need
Well,
things
because if you
here.
don't know, you don't know. You know what I mean? Because like I have a freaking wood sign that stands up that says "Welcome," and I have a welcome mat. Shoot, there's like a blinking sign out there that probably says "Welcome" now.
Now you're gonna go look.
We're gonna go take it down right now. I was kidding.
I mean, yeah, I would definitely think twice before putting welcome mats and signs and
Yeah, I wouldn't. I did. I wouldn't. Have not, I mean, I don't.
like
I
you
don't.
can put it in your home because you're welcoming your family,
Well, I don't even want
but
to.
not outside. Because I don't want things in my house. I've already had that once, and it was a bitch to get out of. Excuse my language. It was a bitch to get out.
Right.
Like I had to have somebody come and take it out. It was that.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it was from my first investigation. It was from my first investigation where the scrying happened, and yeah, it followed me home because
Wow.
I didn't like it. I wasn't intimidated. I wasn't going to be intimidated, and it attached itself to me because I didn't protect myself well enough.
Oh.
Yeah. And so my mentor had to come, take it out, tell me, step by step, I need you to go take a bath. In a salt bath. Dunk your entire body in it, head to toe. And then she had to like come and physically just take it out. She's who I learned from, and
Right.
she has been here hundreds of years. Like her soul is just hundreds of years old.
Wow.
She's just like my queen. I love her so much. My twin, my best friend, Sydney Reyes, she is my soul sister. She knows what I'm thinking when I'm thinking it. She knows how I'm feeling when I'm feeling it. Like I know right now she has a migraine. That's why she's not here.
Oh, I
Like,
hope she feels
I haven't
better.
talked to her all day, and I know she's going through a migraine because I'm starting to feel it back here. So yeah, because yeah, that's my sister.
Oh, I hope she feels better. I hate when I get them, so I can imagine.
Yeah, well, she has a reasoning why she. Good lord. She has a reasoning why she has migraines. My dogs are going absolutely bonkers.
She
They got
had me
zoomies. It's
sweating.
okay.
Whew. No, just ladybugs in nature. So your mat's good, Donna. Hello.
Ladybugs are wonderful. They just
Hey,
eat
speakers. Do you want to go ahead and do what we're gonna do?
Yeah. So what
Okay.
you're gonna do is you're gonna rub your lemon or lime, whatever one you have, head to toe.
Okay. Any like clockwise, counterclockwise, or
whatever way you feel, you think would the bad vibes. CBD.
Right.
Puppy CBD.
Here, take the whole bottle. Yo, man, I'm feeling much better
now. They go crazy. It's a puppy and my older dog are finally getting along. So
whoop whoop.
You're gonna rub it. I would just rub it counterclockwise to get the bad energy to kind of come out. You definitely want to make sure you get it over your heart and on all your chakras, 1 through 7. Definitely get the back because I kind of feel you're getting some back tension. Make sure you get that, and definitely go to your toes.
Okay.
So head to toe, scrub her down. Like physically touch
Gonna
you.
wash that
you.
negative right out of my hair. Gonna
Touch yourself.
wash that
Like
negative.
touch it.
Oh, touch it? Okay.
Yeah. Because it needs to draw the energy off of you. It's kind of like the egg. Like
So
the
is that
egg
what I
one.
was doing wrong with the egg? Is not touching it, or do you
Uh-huh.
just do it away from it?
That's correct. Yeah, I have to physically touch it and rub it.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah. And it makes you kind of smell good too. So
Whew.
get the lemon juice, oils on there.
I feel like I'm taking a shower in front of everybody, but
basically with some lemon oil on you, it's great.
So fresh and so
have a
clean,
sore throat-
clean.
Huh?
So fresh and so clean, clean.
Right? If you ever have a sore throat, gargle some lemon oil. With water.
Really?
It helps with your sore throat.
Yeah, that's a 3-drink minimum.
Or you can drink it too.
Right?
I mean, I like my lemons and margaritas. So.
Oh yeah, I love some margarita.
But and you have your vinegar. Okay. And you got a tablespoon full of salt.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ow!
Please don't hurt yourself.
Busted my knee.
This is supposed to be a good one.
Right? The treatment is kind of orgasmic. How to get Facebook banned. Oh, people. I can't with y'all. I can't. Okay.
All right. Don't forget your other arm. Did you get both arms?
I think so.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
I'll do it just in case. So fresh, so clean. Okay.
All right. Place it into the vinegar.
Okay.
The glass filled with vinegar.
Okay.
Viva, shut up.
Okay.
And then you're going to put that lemon into the vinegar. You're going to see all the bad vibes, bad juju go into that vinegar. You're going to go see it in that lemon into the vinegar.
Okay.
So when you put it in there, and then sprinkle the salt on top of the lemon as best as you can, and see like all those bad vibes, bad energy melt away, being taken away, and picture abundance of great health, energy, love, peace, money, just full of love.
Okay.
Going in and on top of that lemon. Because that vinegar will purify your entire home and take that bad energy away and purify it.
Okay.
And then you're going to place that cup underneath your bed where you sleep. And in a week, so next Thursday, you're going to discard all of that. You're going to pour the vinegar down the drain.
Okay.
Throw the lemon away in the trash.
Okay.
On trash day.
Okay. So make sure it's just not looking at it. Could you do it like the egg cleanse? Like where don't look up, don't look in it. Okay.
Yeah. Don't look down. Don't look at it. You'll start to feel it like tomorrow. It works wonders.
Like, this is looking nasty. I thought you were kidding, but it's like really nasty. Okay.
Yeah. So just go put that cup under your bed, and it will draw all more energy out from like your dreams, the bad dreams that you have, the bad energy, and it'll draw it all out, and it'll purify the entire home within a week.
Okay.
You
Cool.
can do it however often you feel.
But no more than a week, right? Don't let
No
it
more.
sit there
You
for
have
more
to
than a
wait an
week.
entire week. It's easy.
Okay.
It's so easy. I like stupid easy spells. 'Cause
Right.
I'm a busy mom. I'm like part of the PTSA. I'm part of the. I have my own paranormal group. Southern
Oh, yeah,
Mystic.
let them know where to find you, Megan.
I'm at Southern Mystic Paranormal. It's on Facebook. You can reach me at any time. I'm also, right, damn it, there. You can find me there too. Send me a friend request. There's a few pages I help run too. I think Haunted Texas or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Southern Paranormal, something like that. Yeah, send me kind of any requests. I will help you. I do not charge ever. I do not feel anybody should charge for any kind of gifts, for investigating, to help cleanse you. Now, it is best that you provide the products that are told to you. So that in turn would help us.
Right.
Which is help you cleanse you, protect you. Because we're meant to guide. We're here to guide people that don't know or are not practicing yet.
Right.
That is what we are meant to do. We're good. Do it. Restless spirits. That one too.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know.
I can add you.
Would definitely like to help as many people as I can. I'm put here for a reason, and I'm put here to help.
Right. That's what I feel too. I just want to learn things and help people,
That's I get kind of annoyed with all the ticky talky. I'll read you a card, but you got to donate. No, you were given that gift for a reason. Now use it.
All of ours is free.
Yeah.
We do them free. And like once or twice a month, we'll do tarot night and pendulum questions. So
yeah. No, if you want me to read you, I'll read you. You just got to give me a minute to let me meditate, and I'll read you.
Right.
No, I never, ever, ever charge for investigating, cleansing. I just ask that you provide the items that I request, and I'm like a cheapskate. I'm like a Dollar Tree witch.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah. I used a coupon girl. I used a coupon.
Yeah. I'm a coupon queen. No. Especially with how things are now, if you have it in your home and I can use it, I will definitely use it. So it's I don't think it's right for
thanks, Charlie.
Aw.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. No problem. Yeah, I don't think it's right for people to charge. Yeah, or you can donate, feel what you can, but I never expect anything ever, ever, ever,
Right.
ever. It's you're given a gift. Don't disrespect
Amen.
the gift that you were given. So it's that's just me. You know, I'm honest. Hi.
Pete.
I'm an honest person. I just never will ever charge for anything.
Yep.
So it's just I what the people are doing that are, I don't know, intentionally or unintentionally calling to spirits or their guides. I don't think they really fully understand who they're calling to,
Right.
and it's aggravating. For being a practicing medium and witch for so long is it's infuriating, and it's dumbing down. Oh, it's dumbing down our true gifts and powers, and it's just.
It is. It is. You just think you're like, I don't know. Like I can understand, like classes, learning classes and stuff like that, um, but then you'd like $500, six
Yeah,
hundred bucks, $800, for and it's like how is that helping anybody?
yeah. Like,
Hey, Liz.
don't get me wrong, I love, and care for quite a few of the paying ones,
Right.
but I can't afford that, so I have to learn how to guide myself on the most affordable way
Right.
I can, because if I have to be uh, purchasing conscious, then I know a lot of other people are who
Oh
are
yeah.
truly gifted.
So true.
So it's kind of not cool in my book.
I'm with you
The
on that one.
I've had to leave a few groups that wanted to charge a high amount of dollar, and I can't justify something that I can't tangibly grab and hold.
Right.
Like, you better have some like 14 karat gold on something for me to pay that high amount of dollars, because that $500 could help my daughter's softball team, or help a child in need that needs uh, books or needs
Right.
clothing. So
I mean, that's like,
that's where I help.
$400 that could go towards having to drive a 8-hour trip to go help somebody
Yeah,
that's having trouble or whatever it is.
exactly,
I mean,
exactly.
it's just crazy.
It's mind boggling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big no.
Yep.
I don't do the chargy thing. I don't expect money. I will never accept money unless you are like really pushing at it. No.
Right.
Beef
Oh, yeah,
up.
because some of those things, like even like Cindy K's classes and even Sarah Lamos's classes aren't even that high, and you're like, hmm,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's mind boggling to me on people that really want to charge that high amount of dollar for a class that you could possibly become better, but it just depends on how you feel.
right. Oh yeah,
It's
because
a
a lot of
mind
it,
boggling.
I'm pretty. I'm pretty much like a hands-on kind of person. Like,
Yeah.
sit there and show me how to do it, and then
Exactly.
yeah.
I need to.
I can sit there and read a book and not comprehend a dang thing out of it.
Yes, thank you. That's
Yes.
I was so horrible in school with that because
Yes. Oh my god, it's awful.
they wanted us to read book after book after book. I'm like, can you just show me, like,
Right.
or like English class, like when we got to like do something with crafting with like Shakespeare. I was the only person who understood Shakespeare in my class, by the way.
Oh wow.
Yeah, weird. Feel better. Like when it got to making a poem or a letter to Romeo from Juliet, or from Juliet to Romeo, like I was the only person that went all out on the crafting thing. So
Right. Because some of them were pretty good that you could actually read and hold your like my attention span just totally sucks. So
yeah,
if it doesn't catch me in the first 5 minutes, I ain't reading it.
nope. I am the same way with shows too.
Yeah, shows, podcasts, music. I'm one of those that just constantly changing.
Yeah. There's a really good station on Pandora. It's called Fun. The Fun Station.
Oh, okay.
I love it. It
Okay, I have to check that
goes
one out.
from like all kinds of different genres. I love it.
Okay.
It's called the Fun
Nice.
Station.
Dunny, what's up, man?
What's up, Danny? Southern Mystic Paranormal.
Yeah, y'all make sure to go follow her.
We've been trying to get out as a group, but my sister has been down and out, in and out of the hospital, so kind of doing some solo things without her, unfortunately. So,
are y'all doing global ghost hunt or anything coming up for October?
We're gonna try to.
Or?
We're definitely gonna try to, but she's gonna be a speaker at the Black Swan Inn.
So if I had money, I would so go to that. I'm just saying.
Maybe I could do a go live or something. So.
I love it. I don't know why I love that place, even with $1 or not, but
the Black Swan is legit.
Yeah.
When I've never been there until last year, and last year I physically saw a man walk through the back door, go all the way down, and turn left in the last room. And he was like in like butler's uniform. And then I saw a woman fall down the stairs, and that's apparently where she died. And you can still see the blood splatter.
Wow.
It was like intense. And then like all the witches that were there. There was even some vampire action going on there too. Like
that's my next. I want like one of my shows coming up be something about vampires, because like it's on after that.
Vampires are real. They are no joke, and I'm not talking about energy vampires. They're assholes. But the real deal blood sucking vampires, those are real.
Like real, like they live the lifestyle, or like real vampires.
Like real. Like the movie ain't got nothing on that. Like the interview with the vampire.
Right.
That kind of vampire. They are real. 100%. I saw one in New Orleans when I was young. And ever since then, I have believed in vampires.
Oh, wow.
They stalk Bourbon Street.
Yeah, we were on Canal Street, so I'm glad I avoided Bourbon Street.
They love Bourbon
Hey,
Street.
Laura G.
Hi. Yeah, because people. Same. They will stalk somebody who is, a little bit drunk, not paying attention, kind of
Right.
you. A lot of people go missing down there.
Oh, yeah.
I also will not ever cross a witch down there. Will not. I respect them 100%. They have my 100% full respect. They are what I strive to be.
Right.
Bloody Mary, she's a legend in my book.
Yeah.
But Marie Laveau, as soon as I can get down to New Orleans, she is going to get a big bottle of wine from me. Anytime, that's what I recommend. Anytime you go to New Orleans, go to visit Marie Laveau, get a blessing from her, and you will instantly feel that blessing. She has passed on.
Wow.
She passed on.
Right. Late 1700s, wasn't it?
Something like that. She will instantly send you a blessing when you ask for it in the right way. You got to give something
to get something. Yeah.
Give to get, and that's all nature. Awesome, Donna. You got to pay respect where respect is due, and
right.
That's all anybody ever wants is respect.
Exactly.
It is earned. It is never just given. Ever. I hope Debbie's okay.
Hopefully so. I guess she'll let us know when she plays it. Well, thank you for hopping on with us. It's been so much fun.
Oh, so I'm gonna leave you with one more.
Okay.
It's a confidence spell.
Okay. Do I need to go grab stuff?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. All you need to do. Can you make a hair appointment?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to make a hair appointment.
Okay.
Because that is part of the confidence spell.
Okay.
Let me
write this down.
Look. I sent it to you.
Okay.
I thought I sent it to you. I guess not. Hold on. Hold that thought.
Okay. Holding. Holding.
Candle. Travel review. Okay. Oh, come on.
You bald, Brian. Why you need a hair appointment for it?
So is my husband. I love me some bald men.
He's baldy.
Let's
see.
Where'd it go? Recovery self. Okay, so a spell for self pride. You need an appointment at the hair salon.
Okay.
Preferably a place you've been to before.
Okay.
And then before you leave the house for your new haircut, spend about 5 minutes in the mirror looking at yourself and what you love about yourself and say, I love my, list all the things that you love about yourself. And then at the hair salon, find a picture in one of their style guides that you want to try something new.
Okay.
And you have to trust your stylist 100% or this will not work.
Okay.
And change your hairstyle, be it hair dye, a trim, a new haircut. And then when you get home, look in the mirror again at nothing else but you and say, like you, Artemis, I am renewed. I love this new look and I love me. That's it. That's your self-confidence spell from me.
Sweet. Nice.
Yeah, so
wrote it all down.
Yay! I'll send you a picture of it.
Okay.
But it is, I get my hair done once a year. Once or twice a year. But my hair is ever changing because I dye it.
Yeah. I'm fixing to bleach mine and go purple.
Yeah. So you can actually, if you don't want, since you trust yourself, you can do that self dye and do the self pride spell on yourself.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Because you can just look at a picture of the hair dye that you want and do the spell that way.
Oh.
Because you trust yourself and you're the stylist. But make sure it's not a box dye. I'm just saying.
Oh. So what would you have to get then?
Go to Sally's.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was like,
go to Sally's.
Yeah,
I'm actually going to be going to school for cosmetology. So
nice. I did
my father was
3 years of it.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
I need to get out of the business I'm in now. What are you doing?
Yep.
You cannot chew on. No. My tarot cards. Sorry. Chewed on my.
Ooh.
Which one did you chew on? He decided to chew on the 5 of Swords. Others. Adversaries may arise. Revocation, infamy, dishonor. Okay, thanks.
Wow.
And then 7 of Cups, fantasy, unrealistic attitudes, imagination, daydreams, foolish whims, wishful thinking, illusionary success. No, this is my cards.
He's like, you took my cards. I was going to do whatever.
He chewed on the 7 of Cups.
Uh-oh.
And the 5 of Swords. Must not like them. Rude.
Shame, doggy. Shame. Bad doggy.
Oh, found another one. And a 6 of Wands. Triumph and good news.
Nice.
I think the dog wanted to give you a tarot reading.
Right? Donna's dog did it too. She got a hold of her tarot cards.
Rude. So, yeah, so witchcraft is all about how you treat things. All about your inner power.
Inner power.
You have to have confidence in giving somebody a reading. You have to have confidence in investigating in anywhere, be good or bad.
Right.
Because you have to have confidence that you're protecting yourself. Damn it, dogs. You have to have confidence in in your craft.
Yeah.
If you don't have self-confidence, you're just going to ruin yourself and ruin all of your abilities that you have and to come.
Right.
As so above, so below.
Below.
Good comes bad, bad comes good, dark to light, light to dark.
Makes a lot of sense. So if you put it all together, though, you know.
Everything is all about intent. If you intend for good things to happen, great things will come. If you intend for bad things to happen, bad things will come.
Oh yeah.
They will come tenfold. I've sent bad things to people, and I got really bad sick. I've done sour jars. I've done sweet jars. Those it's just another form of spells.
Right.
I've done. I've done a bunch of things that when I was younger, I played with things that I shouldn't have and paid the price.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So it's all about intent and what you
And what you go looking for, you're gonna find it if that's your intention going
absolutely
into somewhere. Yeah.
absolutely if you go looking for bad, bad will find you. Bad will usually find you quicker than good.
Yeah.
That's how it always works. It's always how it always will work. Especially with a lot of rituals going on right now. There's a lot of rituals that are going on from celebrities. Um, I absolutely refuse to listen to Taylor Swift and Beyonce
Oh yeah.
because they are intentionally giving out bad, um, bad vibes, bad rituals. They're intentionally doing that, and I am not okay with uh, young ones receiving those
Oh.
uh, bad vibes.
Was
I
it like those? I think they were talking about those with the subliminal messages or something, wasn't it? Or something.
they're no that too, but they're intentionally doing um, rituals, bad rituals, black magic. And
Oh,
um,
okay.
if you look at a Lana Del Rey concert, she sent black magic out into the crowd. I instantly knew it was going to be bad for those people that were there
What?
because she took all their energy out from them, and that is not good in my book.
Right.
Taylor
Yeah, because
Swift,
in witchcraft, when you go for too much power, right, or doesn't that
it will
turn you
ruin
into like a skin, like that what skinwalkers are?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It'll turn you into shadow people as well. So it just depends on which
Oh.
culture you're from. Um, shadow people were human. Were uh,
Yeah, because there's so
first,
many different theories on shadow people.
there's like they formed from the elements. They formed from
Right.
like people brought them from demons. No, they were human at one point. Just depends on how old that energy is. Uh,
Right.
I do know if you're in Texas or come to Texas, I will take you to the Texas Ranger Cemetery where there are several uh, shadow people there
Oh wow.
and not good ones. Uh, they will suck the living soul out of you. I've been there. I was there with my brother and I saw it. It had red eyes. Um, black is black,
Wow.
blacker than black. And my brother called to it and engulfed him. Bad shit happened. I it wanted to take me, I wouldn't let it.
Mm.
And that was when I was 13, 14.
Wow.
Yeah. So I mainly see like the bad shit. I can see the good shit, but
Right.
I see like the bad in people all the time.
Aw.
Like, have you seen? There's a show on it. It's like Grimm. That's exactly
Oh
what.
yeah, the young black-headed boy.
Yeah, where he can see the demons in people.
Yes.
Yeah, that's me. That's where I can see.
And you think that's your calling? Like, is that part of your calling? Like, what
Yeah.
your gift is, kind of
Yeah,
thing?
that is exactly what my gift is. I just don't do the killing of people because no.
Right.
Killing is bad.
Duh. Yeah.
But that is exactly what I see, and that's like on a daily basis with me.
Wow.
I can hear the demon voice. I can see if I'm a customer service representative for my job, so I hear that voice through each customer.
Wow. Really? So you
I
like hear it through like me talking to you, you would hear something else.
I hear like you can be talking, you can say the same words, but it's more of like a raspy. It sounds like a cigarette smoker, but it doesn't sound like human. It,
Wow.
it's like it's on a different level, and it's terrifying at times. But I've lived with it for so long that I'm just used to it.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, somebody's got to see them, I guess, you know?
I'm the lucky one. Yay!
Yay!
Thanks God. Appreciate it. Good
Like,
thing I got my
yay!
girl with me.
Aw. How do we get that spell book
Amazon.
done?
I like Amazon. I'm completely addicted to Amazon. I'm an Amazon freak.
Yeah, it's pretty addicting. I've always got stuff sitting in my cart.
Mm, it can be. It can be very hard, but it's something I've dealt with all my life. So yeah, I'm a witch from the Druids, from my family.
Nice.
Irish,
Hey.
Scottish, British. Whoop whoop. So yeah, my lineage goes back thousands of years. So,
Yeah. Because on one of the sides, I got back to Rollo. He's a Viking king. Robert the
oh,
First, I think is what it went back to.
nice. So then you have very powerful lineage. I would definitely concentrate on your ruins.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because it is very rare to get back to the Viking
Yeah.
because they wanted to completely erase them.
Yeah.
Um, and it was the royal family that tried to do that because they did so much good that they tried to portray them as bad, and they were the pure naturalists.
Yep.
And I feel that Vikings, Druids, all kind of intertwined right there. They all had and engulfed in the same power.
Because the Druids it was first, and then came along the Vikings, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all part of the same.
Yeah,
lineage.
they all told the tales of giants, giant trees, the Nephilim.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at some of the nature natural mountains like Hawaii, Pale, no, what's the
I think
place?
you had it right.
Pale,
The goddess of fire, right?
yeah, she's a
Yeah, Pale, I think.
like like Moana. You know, you see the mountain of the sleeping giant. There is formations of giant trees and snakes and alligators. So there is proof that there were giants.
Well, yeah, like that big footprint that they uncovered in Africa. No, there ain't no giants.
Yeah. No way.
There's like a freaking footprint in the like a rock, wasn't it, or a wall or something?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like I
It
was
was like
like,
a headline, I think.
and it's not
And
something
then
that
there's
was
a
just for.
snake, the giant snake formation in a mountain. Oh, my dog's chewing on a shoe. Hey,
Okay.
shoe. Asshole. Hey. Puppies. Gotta love them.
My son just blew up nearly took out a bad one. Street way not smart. All he knew, but he beat it. Yay.
Nice. Now there's like giant snake formations. There's an alligator formation. Um, there's faces in mountains that look too human to be a rock formation. It,
Oh
it's
wow.
uh, it's just all that we were taught could, you know, be farce.
Right.
And I think we will all be getting back to nature soon. So,
That is true.
yes. The way it's going, we will be going back to nature, and that's the way it should be. We should not be paying attention to phones, and because it's not what we're supposed to be.
Right. My first thing is like, the people are talking about like all these people that are awakening and all this stuff, and the first thing in my mind I go to is like, okay, you have all these past races that like Atlantis and the Aztecs and the Mayans and Incas and all these races that just simply disappeared because they were further ahead, like awakened, you know what I mean? Like, where's that going to take us then to that point,
Every few thousand years, things shift.
Yes.
So something is coming. I just can't figure it out yet. I'll
Right.
let you know.
Breaking news here, right here on That's Right Paranormal.
It does have something to do with the sky, though, because every day, every morning, there's like a V-shaped shadow. Every morning, no matter where I look, V-shaped. It
Oh wow.
looks like a hand, kind of like going down, but it's a
Yeah.
V-shaped. And I'm like my daughter's name is Ashley. I'm like, Ashley, do you see this? She's like, no. I'm like, but it's right there. It looks like a hand shadow, and it's coming out
Oh
of the
wow.
cloud. And so I don't know. Something's coming
Wow.
out. It's for sure.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're getting the same thing over and over again, and you're the only one seeing it, and nobody else is, it's trying to tell you something.
Yeah. So something
Yeah.
is on its way, or here, or something. It's,
Right.
And let me know how that spell does. We'll check in with you in a week, by the way.
Okay. Yes. Only cloud or house too.
So I live in a city, but in the country at the same time. So it's, you've seen it? Hallelujah. Fucking hell, yes. My town is getting bigger. It's not as big as Austin. It's not as big as San Antonio. But it's the most grossing county in the United States right now. No. It's such a tourist trap down here.
Okay.
But everybody here is cool though. So but hey dog, stop. They want attention. I'm sorry. I'm outside Boston. I love Massachusetts. I've been to Deerfield. Hey, no.
There'll be some cool places there too, I bet.
My hey, hold that thought.
Bert.
No, we're not going. Hold on.
Okay.
Been to Deerfield, Massachusetts. My husband's grandfather is from up in that area, or Connecticut, Deerfield, no, Massachusetts, and the house that we stayed in was built in 1816 or something like that. And it was like a red house. And when I got there, I was like, that's not the original house, is it? And they're like, no. I'm like, so why is it painted red? They're like, oh, so we can, always find it.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
then I went up this tiny stairs that went straight up like that. And I was immediately greeted by a little boy and a little girl in this house. I was like, oh, lovely. This house is going to be a chore with everything that's going on, because there was a lot of emotions, because there was a death in the family. And so that's why we were there.
Aww.
And so it come to find out, it was a family house of my husband's, way like going all the way back to that time. And it was my husband, younger spirit.
What?
At that time. So he has lived in that house before. Yeah.
Wow.
He goes all the way back to John Alden Smith, which John
Mayflower?
Smith? Yes. He goes all the way back.
Wow.
That's where his lineage is from.
So does it go down from Pocahontas? No, that's not Pocahontas.
Yes.
Is that Pocahontas, right?
It's Pocahontas. Mm-hmm.
Holy cow.
Mm-hmm.
How cool is that?
So his grandfather 13 times is John Alden Smith.
Wow.
And he was in that house before, when he was in a different time. And the little girl,
what the heck?
What was his original, I'm not his first wife in this life.
Them past wives that get you.
Yeah, it was. And she was very, very, very protective of him. And she did not like me at first until, I was like, hey, no, I'm like really here for him. Like I had to have a coming to heart with her, and she was.
Aww.
Her name is Emily. And His name was Christopher. He liked Christopher, but he kept with that name to this life. So yeah, it
Oh,
was
wow.
a sweet. Like he's always been like a Christopher throughout his
That's
entire
cool.
lives. So yeah, I can. Yeah, it's just a gift.
Right.
Like, and
That's cool. That's cool.
and you, did you say that you're a psychic medium or empath? I can't remember.
Who, Donna?
You,
Me?
yeah.
I'm learning. I don't call myself anything, but I mean, yeah, I'm pretty intuitive sometimes.
So empath. You're very welcoming and warm. You're like a warm hug.
I get told that a lot, for sure. Like everybody goes like, "I need my Kimmy hug."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is an empath. Everybody is drawn to you. Do you get like a lot of children and animals drawn to you?
I had a wild raccoon sit in my lap and love on me, so yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
don't know how, but
you're empath and you're also a witch. You have the ability. You do have the gift. You just need to buckle down and believe. Your intuition
yeah.
will never ever fail you if you always believe.
So I need to go with more with what I'm drawn to, and if
Absolutely.
I'm feeling it, do it. Yeah.
Because that is what you're guided to by your ancestors, your angels, your higher self. That's what you're always going to
Thank
be.
you, Adriana. Told you. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, I
We do
know.
love
I
Kimmy.
know.
We love Kimmy very, very much.
Love y'all too.
Yeah. So I will. You got it. You got a fan here.
Aww.
Uh, so
I know it's like it's really weird because like I've talked to some people that I know like do witchcraft and stuff like that, and it's not very often that like I'm drawn to somebody, but like for you, like I'm just like drawn to you for some
oh,
reason.
wow. We're
Yeah, it doesn't happen often, but I'm just like I really like Megan.
I like you too. Oh, yeah. Soul Tribe. Yeah, we're definitely have met before. Like,
Yeah,
uh, oh, Lord.
for sure.
Okay, I know where we've met before.
What?
1850 New Orleans.
Really? You think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah, I got a picture of it. We were walking down the French Quarter. I was a seamstress. You are a chambermaid.
Nice.
And yeah, we were instantly friends because of that. Because I helped you with your um oh, your I don't your owner. I don't want to say your owner. Your lady's um dress. But you I yeah. Okay. So yeah, we were definitely best friends before then, and we used to go. Hi. We used to go.
Y'all miss me?
Uh, we used to go hang out in the French
For
Quarter.
real?
I was the seamstress, the main seamstress. You were the chambermaid for the loft. I'm getting like Loveland, love, Loveland, Lovekin. It's a mansion that's now like a hotel.
Oh wow!
So
Is it gonna be called that too?
it's gonna be like the love something. It's like love kitten
Love
kitten.
stuff. No, I'm just kidding.
Hi, Beb. You okay?
Hello. Yep.
Who's
I'm
asking?
lying, but yep.
3 to 4 hour drive. Yeah, I don't live far from it.
Yeah.
We just may just have to
We're
move to New Orleans again.
Yeah.
We all go to New Orleans.
Yeah. Yeah. We need to go.
Let's go. Y'all
Yeah.
not leaving me.
I don't know. You left us.
I know. I'm so sorry. I'll tell y'all about it later.
Okay.
Aww.
Do your lemon ritual.
Okay.
Rub it head to toe.
Uh-huh.
Send all the bad energy to the lemon. You're gonna put it in a
Glass jar of vinegar.
glass jar of vinegar.
Okay.
You're gonna see all the bad energy go into the energy of the vinegar. It'll purify, cleanse your entire house because it sends all that bad shit out. And then you're gonna set your intentions with the salt. You're gonna see the bad energy melting away with the salt that you're gonna be adding on top of the lemon inside of the vinegar.
Okay.
And then you're gonna place it under your bed for a week.
Okay. I will most
Has to
definitely
be
do
a
that.
week
And
exactly.
make sure to have the lemon touch your skin.
Yeah, touch your skin.
Because I was doing it like the egg where you
Yeah,
keep it
she was
above.
like doing that.
Oh, the
And she's
egg?
like, woman, touch yourself.
Like physically, like scrub the shit out of yourself.
Well, the egg's supposed to touch you too, Kimmy.
Yeah, she didn't realize that.
I didn't know that. I just been doing it like.
Oops. I most definitely will do that.
So this whole time I've been doing those egg cleans and it's done shit.
Well, and how come I didn't notice? Because I was doing it at the same time.
And then I'm going to be cutting this lemon or this lime up and putting cloves in it. Salt and cloves in it and setting at each window. It's like a protection type spell.
Okay.
It's all about attention. Like what you want to happen. Like I want this lemon or this lime to be my protector. It's going to be my exactly lemon oil scrub. It makes you smell good.
He's a mess.
I still smell like lemon.
See, it's the most refreshing smell.
I smell like clean dishes, baby. Clean dishes right here.
I smell ya.
So this is going to be my armor. It's going to be my protector. This is what I'm setting this intention for. So it's just everything is about intention.
That's right.
What you want it to be.
Nice.
Because, you know, lemons can be good or evil or used for good and bad. Sorry. Ice.
I know where that came from, Charlie.
Charlie bad. You got to send him some red toenails.
Oh, God.
And then...
What? I didn't say it. She did.
What?
He likes red toenails.
And he likes peaches, too.
You could do a sweet spell with a peach.
See there? There you go.
Hard to get the pit out.
Yeah, that would be hard to do, Megan.
You must have a good pull-out game, bro.
I can't even talk. I will tell you about this after the show, Megan. Let's just stop right now. See what what you started, Charlie.
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness, you're gonna die.
Pull out game strong. Woo.
I gave her
Goodness.
a self-confidence spell. Let me see if I can find it again. Self-pride.
Sweet spell. It says, "Bring it on, Debbie. Bring it on."
Here, yeah.
Self-pride. You just need like a hair appointment. And then before you leave the house, to go see the hairstylist that you completely trust 100%. Or you can actually do it yourself, because we're gonna have Miss Kimmy do her hair on her own, and she's gonna change her hair color. Okay.
All right.
Just no box dye. That's all I ask. No box dye. We're gonna say, "I love my," and list all the things that you love about yourself. And then at the hair salon or on the internet, picture that you want to find, that you want to look like. You're going to try that, and then trust yourself. Make a drastic change. Style, cut, color, or everything. And then when you get home, or when you're done with it, when you're done with the new fresh look, you're going to say, "Like you, Artemis, I am renewed. I love this new look. I love myself."
Cool.
That is your self-pride affirmation spell.
And that's what you're doing, Kimmy?
That's what she's
Cool.
gonna do.
I'm gonna go get
Sounds
my
like-
hair freshened up and cut and shaved, and then
Get
I'm
your
gonna
head
color it
did.
myself.
All right.
And then it's just everything's about intention.
Yep.
What you put in is what you get back.
That's
Makes
right.
sense, because like anytime I go through something, it's just automatically a hair change. I want to change my hair constantly, so it kind of makes sense in a way.
Yeah. And it makes you feel better.
Right.
Look good, you feel good. It's not for me.
That's right. That's right.
Even prayers or spells. Mother Mary was a healer herself. She was a witch.
Yeah.
Jesus was a wizard, so he's also a witch, or considered a witch.
I always kind of wonder that too myself. Like, was he really like just a healer and a psychic and like, you know what I mean? Like, of all this stuff.
Yeah, he was absolutely a healer. He was the first well-known. Yep, they're great.
Mm-hmm.
They're great for spells.
Go, girlfriend.
He's definitely one of the ascended masters of the craft. There are many ascended masters. The one that mystifies me, though, is Marie Laveau. I'm always attracted to her.
Right.
You'll hear me talk about her a lot, because she is just like, I don't want to mess with you.
Oh yeah, because like a lot of times you hear people go, "Oh, well, don't mess with her. She's gonna come get you if you don't do things properly." Like if you're trying to, stuff like that, and then when you read up on her, it's like I really doubt that. Like there's a proper way of doing things, but
it's all about.
I really doubt that she can purposely come at you. No.
It's all about the respect. The respect is given. If you give respect, you earn respect.
That's right.
True.
It's earned.
The queen herself. Yep.
That she is. She was one hell of a lady, and she's the one that actually protected all the witches and all the voodoo practitioners and all the uh, beasts and unknowns in New Orleans. She protected the vampires uh, and the werewolves and the rougarous and cryptids. She protected all of them.
Right.
She did not want New Orleans to become what it is now. She's not
Right.
thrilled with it at all.
Oh,
I wouldn't be either.
Right.
Worked so hard to make something so beautiful and respected to turn to
Nothing. That's right.
I would be pissed.
Well, what is your take on like Honey Island with the what is it? She's a voodoo priest. Julie Brown? Is it Julie Brown? Somebody Brown. Julie Brown?
I don't know.
I have to research that.
I know Bloody Mary. She's the voodoo priest or priestess. Voodoo queen. Voodoo priestess. I'm not going to call her queen. Voodoo priestess of New Orleans.
Right. She's a shorter blonde headed lady that's down there now, right? Yeah. You see her on a lot of shows.
But she's also attracting a lot of bad things right now as well because she is kind of greedy. So a lot of people don't respect that.
Right.
Right.
So greedy and so power hungry that she's kind of losing her fizz. Her fizzle. She's fizzling out.
Yep. Because you'll see her, I think it was Ghost Adventures, I think it was. So, yeah.
I'm not going to talk about him. Met him twice.
Did you really?
Yeah, 3 times. 1, douche canoe. 2, he has a lisp. He will never admit it. He has a lisp. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And he sold his soul. He is absolutely 100% soulless. When you look at him, if you're an empath or if you're anyways sensitive, he is soulless. He sold it. It is not him anymore.
Because there's an episode where the time before that he had his normal Zach Bagans look, you know, and then that one particular where he went, and it was like there's something different about him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He also has a Satan tattoo on him, which was blessed by a Satanist.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
You can see when it is in the chapel episode where he shows the Satan, the demon tattoo on his back. You can see it like just coming out.
Wow. Because he did have an angel back there, wasn't it, at one time? And would he have it covered up?
He had it changed.
Wow.
Wow.
And those were not angel wings. Those were demon wings. Demon wings look like bat wings. Angel wings are feather.
Right.
Because they're light and airy.
Yeah, because his other tattoo is like the angel was on top, the demon was like down here, and they were like fighting or whatever. So I guess he must have had all that changed now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He's into a lot of dark things now. Like his museum is taking over him.
I can see that.
Oh yeah, because he even has a traveling bus now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he cannot be too far away from his precious items. Because they control him.
Yep. That's sad.
Wow.
All of those little items are Horcruxes are sacred items for demons. And those
Wow.
you don't. He is the person that made paranormal investigators kind of like popular, but turned a lot of people into irresponsible investigators.
Right.
Right.
Because now, like, a lot of things and portals were opened where they weren't before.
That's right.
And if you notice, time is speeding up because of those portals.
Shoot. Sorry. I'll be right back.
Got to her. No.
We kind of like that demon house. He purchased it and he ain't been back.
Yeah. Because he took it and it's on him. So it's with him.
Yep.
He's also like, no. He's like a collector of demons, essentially, but he's they like all love him because he wants fame, he wants the power, he's greedy for the power. He's basically the 7 deadly sins all in one.
Right.
So they're all attracted to him. And he is one of the biggest con artists I have ever met. I worked for Tropicana. There was quite a few haunted items in the exhibition I was working at, the Mob Museum.
Yeah.
And there was like guns and bullets and all kinds of precious items that were physically there that we had, and they were all haunted. And I let him know that he needs to investigate this place, and he's like, "Oh, I don't do that no more." I'm like, "Okay."
Someone on the internet calling herself a priestess and not evil. So what happens?
Karma. She'll get him. Karma is
Mm-hmm.
she is a wonderful. She's a wonderful being. I absolutely love Karma.
Yep.
Yeah, I love Karma. She is beautiful. She's I treat her as a person, a being, an entity herself, because she takes care of business when she needs to, and she does it at the perfect moment
Right.
every single time. Just when things are getting good for that person, boom, bye.
Yep.
David Masterson. It happened today.
Wow. Who's he?
Have you ever watched the 70s show?
Mm-hmm.
That 70s show?
Yeah.
He played Hyde. He was the guy with the curly hair. He was
Oh
convicted
yeah.
today for 30 years.
What did he
For life.
do?
He SA'd 2 women.
Wow.
Karma. She is beautiful.
Woo.
She will get them every single time.
Wow. Mm.
Once you sell your soul, you're owned. You're owned by you know who himself. So
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Wow.
and that is a legally binding contract that you can never get out.
Yep.
She's absolutely beautiful. She looks like an angel. just like Hecate. She looks like an angel. Lilith, I adore Lilith. I wish she would work with me, but unfortunately, she's just not drawn to me. So, but I respect her. But she looks exactly like an angel. Like
Wow.
what you would imagine, like an angel woman looking like.
So why does she get such a bad rap? Is it from the religious? Because they don't even acknowledge her at all.
The religious is a control. The
Right.
That book is to instill fear
Right.
into the sheep mind. I hate using that word, but into the mind of the follower, not the leader.
Right.
But she's actually not a bad person at all. She just wants the same respect, love, wants everybody to be what they want to be strong and loving and kind, and be authentic.
Right.
Zero fucks given with her, though. Zero fucks. So she's all those women that were said that were bad are not. They're actually the opposite.
Right.
But they want you to believe that they are.
Oh yeah, because I mean, I do my own research, even though I'm religious to a point, but I'm open minded too. You know,
Yeah.
to other things, and so the things that you go and research, you're like, really, not really, you know.
I don't see how she's bad. Like,
Right.
I don't see how Hecate is bad. I don't see how.
Because it's outside of their box that they want to live
They
in.
want to keep you inside of this certain box, and
right.
you cannot stray from it. You know, some people do say that Lucifer is not a bad guy. He is, but he isn't.
Right.
He is what you. He will become whatever you want him to become. If you make him bad, he becomes bad. You want him good, he becomes good. He's neither. You are what make him good or bad.
One or the other, yeah.
So it's all about perspective.
True.
Intentions. It's same with, you know, my intention of driving. I intend to get my daughter to and from school today. With, you know, 0 accidents. Well, it's all about intent.
Right. Like kind of like you get up in the morning. If you expect yourself to have a good day, you're going to have a good day. You
exactly.
know. Yeah.
You know, you demand yourself to have a good day. You will it. You make it happen. That's called manifesting.
Right.
Everybody can manifest anything.
Well, you also attract what you think of yourself too. You
Law
know.
of attraction.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a God law. The God mind is you attract, you manifest, you believe, intend. It's all you. So if you want to find God, you want to find angels, you want to find spirits, demons, sorcery or witchcraft, it's you will it to happen. You
Right.
I believe anybody and everybody can become a part of the craft if you believe it.
Right. Well, you have to believe yourself. You have to believe it. You have to put the intention into it. You have to, you know, put the work in, essentially, right?
Exactly. You have to be a part of the team, be a part of the world team. You know, we're part of this society is part of the selfish mind. All about me, all about I, and that is part of the black magic rituals that are going on right now. Because they're sending all of that out.
Well, do you think that like most people should learn both sides because of the way the world is now?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I kind of do too.
Because the more you learn about the bad shit, the more you see, okay, the bad shit is going on right now. We need to bring back in the good stuff.
Right.
Because we kind of we were on the good path to kindness, hope, love. And we kind of just strayed away from that a long time ago. And it's
right.
It needs to come back, and it needs to come back soon. It's just.
Here's a sorry spelling Woollark. Like warlock?
Warlock?
Hey, Donna?
That's what he is. A sorry spelling warlock.
Woollark. Woollark. Wallark? Wallark?
Huh?
So did he mean warlock?
Maybe warlock. Those are probably just some guys that are warlock. Probably guys just telling him that he needs to step up his game, to put in the work, to put in. God, my brain just died. To put in more work. If you can exactly. It needs to put in more work. Just needs to not be doing half-ass things. Do it all the way and do it correctly.
Right.
Because that's how, I was raised.
If you're going to do it 100%. Right. Don't half-ass it.
Don't half-ass it. Don't, because then you'll have to go back and do it again. Because we all love doing things twice. No. Because you do it wrong, you're going to have to do it again. So better just to do it right the first time.
Yep.
So that's what they mean. Is just do it right. Pay attention. Don't half-ass life, because you have to do it again. Everything is a life lesson. Life lessons will suck. Life lessons are meant to hurt and meant to bring you down, but things will get right back up. So.
Yep.
But as for paranormal investigating, it has helped, because I'm a lot more intuitive and open and can see more rituals that are being done. I can see and know what has been done in the past on a land or on a person. But with my gift, I can see that demon, that beast, monster that was sent. Because a lot of people now will send beasts to people to harm, instead of just doing like an old tripping, you don't have feet curse or hex or something. It's not like how it was in the old days, where they just do like stupid little tricks.
Right. Does the other person have to do something wrong in order for you to do something against them? And would it come back on you if you did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I have to have permission from the victim, or I have them actually do the spell. Like, I will guide them with the spell.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody was talking crap about you, I couldn't physically touch that lemon because they're not talking about me. They're talking about you.
Right.
If I touched it, I would get things put back on me tenfold. And that could be like,
because that person did nothing to you, but did something to me. Yeah.
And it could be like, me being out for a month, being sick, or just having the worst migraines for a week, or not being able to think right, having bad thoughts, or talking bad about somebody that did nothing wrong to me. So family's home. So. All right. Well, I gotta get off. I
gotta go mod on TikTok. So y'all head over to TikTok if y'all want to hang out with Laura G.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's on Whispering Angels.
Okay. Yes. Let me know.
Did you want me to add you in Donna's group?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Please do.
Okay.
Definitely. All right. Well, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my pleasure. Anytime.
I had fun.
Awesome. Me too. I had fun. All right. I'm glad
Bye,
teaching
y'all.
you.
Have a great one.